that, I'm watching Collision this week, and Jade Cargill returns, right? And Jade Cargill comes out, and she comes out on her quest for that TBS championship, and she takes out Chris Statlander, and we think she's gonna shake her hand. She slams her to the mat. She holds that title over her, and all I could think about was, can you imagine one day how cool it would be to see Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair in the ring together? Can you imagine what that would look like? And this is why I feel like if that were to happen, Charlotte Flair being somebody that fans could really get behind and that fans could relate to, and showing vulnerability, and having Jade Cargill at some point, whenever her contract is up, whatever, we don't do contracts here, having Jade Cargill show up as like the new head chick here to rip Charlotte away from her throne, right? Like, Charlotte has become vulnerable. Charlotte has become human. But everything that Charlotte used to be, everything that made Charlotte a villain, but also made her successful, all those traits are possessed by Jade Cargill or somebody like Jade Cargill. So now Charlotte has changed and has dropped the killer instinct and replaced it with vulnerability. And somebody has found that killer instinct and has all the physical traits that Charlotte has. So they're going to take advantage of the fact that Charlotte is now vulnerable. Can Charlotte find that thing within to conquer the beast that she used to be? Right? Because if Charlotte is a true good guy, that is the quandary that she will eventually find herself in. That she's given up some of the superpowers that made her a villain to be this human. But now, it's like Superman. Superman gave up his superpowers. Well, guess what? Now the villains are coming in that have superpowers, and we're going to take full advantage of that. How does Superman function? How does Charlotte function? How does she juggle having a personal life, right? I think it's all there. Or you go the other route, and you have Charlotte build up fan support, build up fan support, build up fan support, and eventually she just decides to go back to her villainous ways. She breaks everyone's heart, and she's a monster heel. Either direction, you'll be absolutely fine in. But I think that in order to get there, that's where you have to start.